In the quiet suburbs of Kernersville, North Carolina, neighbors knew Debra Fink as kind, independent, and always helping others. But in the summer of 2023, 65-year-old Debra was recovering from knee surgery. Confined mostly to her recliner, she relied on her son, Donald Fink, for help around the house. What no one knew was that this mother-son relationship, already strained by years of tension and mistrust, was about to end in violence. Donald had a troubled history: unemployment, financial stress, and a growing anger that often surfaced during arguments. Earlier that year, Debra had reported one of her firearms stolen, the same gun police would later find at the center of this tragedy. On June 12, 2023, neighbors heard loud voices from the house. Then silence. Moments later, Donald called police, claiming an intruder had broken in and shot his mother. Officers rushed to the scene, but what they found didn't match his story. Inside the home, Debra Fink was found shot in the face while sitting near her recliner, the very chair she used during her recovery. The scene showed no signs of forced entry consistent with a break-in. A stolen handgun lay nearby, and investigators noticed the door appeared to have been kicked in from the inside out, not the other way around. Forensics quickly pointed to the son, Donald Fink. Gunshot residue was found on his hands. His DNA was on the weapon and the extended magazine. And witnesses said he had brandished the same gun earlier that day. The story of the intruder was falling apart. When detectives questioned Donald, his story changed again and again. At first, he blamed a burglar. Then, he said the gun went off accidentally during a struggle. Finally, he admitted he had staged the scene, kicking in the door himself to make it look like a break-in. Prosecutors argued that the shooting was deliberate, the tragic result of long-standing conflict, not a random accident. Donald's own mother had once confided she was afraid of him, and now she was gone. In October 2025, Donald Fink pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. A North Carolina judge sentenced him to 345 to 426 months in prison, nearly 30 to 35 years behind bars. For Debra's family, the sentence brought some closure but little comfort. A mother, recovering from surgery and unable to defend herself, had trusted her son with her care and paid the ultimate price. The tragedy serves as a haunting reminder. Sometimes the danger isn't outside the door, it's already inside the house. This is Crime Story Network, where every crime tells a story.